Yo, back again. We made it, guys. We made it through the weekend. We made it through the bad weather. It's getting beautiful out here. 75 today out here in Indiana. 90 in Texas, and I don't know who, God knows other hot places. Today's perfect weather, perfect day. Guys, tune in for the best unveiling in a long time. This has been taking the hobby by storm, guys. It's no lie. But before I bring her out, before I pull it out, I'm gonna bring out my guys. They gotta come on, you know. And drink of the day for show is making me feel good because I got this pre-mixed icy goodness in a jar. You know how we Mexicans do. It's how it is, guys. Tupperware doesn't exist. You know what I mean? But let me bring on my guy, my boy, Mr. Tony Leonidas, baby. Little Diesel's brother. What's up, brother?
What's really good, man?
What is good with it? Since you came on screen and you made it today on time, I'm going to have a toast. I'm going to have a drink to that.
Soup it up.
Woo! Oh, man, that's a good one. Okay, guys.
Guys, I don't mean to... I'm gonna have to bang out a little early. I'm not feeling very good. I got the man aches. My skin hurts. I'm pumping like almost 102 fever. So
you know that them acting classes are really they're really, man. I could tell they're helping. Yeah, even that look you did right now, God, it worth every penny. But honestly,
I can't wait till they start paying money into my bank account.
Dude, soon. Today, wearing the Voltron shirt, sporting the Voltron shirt.
We're in a boyhood dream comes true shirt.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of boyhood dreams,
little foreshadowing.
Speak of boyhood dreams. Let's bring on the guy that makes the girlhood dreams come true. This is my boy.
The heartbreaker.
This is the man.
The heartbreak kid, bro.
Yes. The heartbreak man, baby. Let's bring him out. Mr. Big Easy E Thompson, baby.
I don't know if it's heartbreak or if it's band man, not elite man. Whatever man, like we're gonna put it in because you know it's Wednesday, it's hump day.
It is hump day, guys.
Boy, was there a lot going on this week in the hobby.
There was a lot going on.
So we'll regress, but Tony, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. That shit's going around though, bro. My sister was in the hospital last week for a couple of days because she had influenza A. I guess that's what's going around.
It feels like a flu, dude.
She said it was worse than the flu.
You know what it is, guys? I'm going to explain to you exactly what it is. And I want to take a moment here for me and everybody else that is maybe a DBZ fan that grew up with it, Dragon Ball fan. You guys know what I'm talking about. The creator, the man, Akira Toriyama, has passed on to the other world, guys.
He leveled up.
And he brought everybody, millions of people, literally millions of people, worlds of joy, and brought a cartoon to us, a story that brought ethics and good vibes and kick ass and don't give up, meaning to everybody. You know what I mean? And we're all feeling the weakness because of that, the energy ball. Everybody was putting their hands up around the world. So we got a little drained, but we'll survive. We'll survive, guys. Well, let's go to the comments and see who's joining us today, guys. Mr. Curtis Thompson.
That won't comment.
What's going on, brother? We got the King of Green joining us here, the Mr. Big Green, Vinny Carquito. What's up, brothers? I'm already sitting as low as I can go.
We're not worthy.
My knees
are hitting with
bad.
Wayne's World.
I can only, you know what I'm saying. Platinum, what's going on, brother? Yes, rest in peace, Toriyama.
R.I.P.
Rest in
man.
peace. We've got the warden, Mr. Richard Ward, with us tonight. What's going on, brother? Those Frankenbelts, it's coming, guys.
I told you you stole the show with that belt, bro.
Brother, let me tell you.
I
got some winged. I got some winged eagle side plates laying around.
Oh, brother, you let me know. Let me know. We'll make something happen.
He's like, whatever scraps you got, I'm in it.
Oh, you can have them. You can have them. You can have them, bro. They're HD Nawazis.
I did.
Guys, I'll tell you this. I put a group together called Frankenbelts on Facebook. Go in there and join, because we get to post up our creations, post up the most horrific belts, whether it's from a promotion or even a maker that don't monkey around or does monkey around. I don't know, however you want to put it. You're free to post it up. Nobody's gonna get butthurt feelings. Safe man zone group, guys. Okay. So
you know what I've been wanting lately? I want a fat man winged eagle, like a fat man approved. I need that 12-inch main plate.
Wow.
Like I want an oversized winged eagle.
Big gold.
Big man approved, man. Like
big gold winged
yeah.
I did see somebody. Did somebody have a HD oversized eagle?
He's selling it on eBay right now. He wants $1,700 for it.
Woo!
I'm tempted.
It's got
It's big.
It's
It's big. Oh, dude, it's big.
The price is fatter than the belt.
But
I would
it's
say
HD,
so.
you know. I'll
Yeah.
send you a pic.
How good's the
The
leather?
Now this
You got
is
arrested?
sad. The Energizer Bunny got arrested.
What?
For what?
Was he speeding?
What did he do now?
He was speeding. He was
Did he
Yeah.
keep going and going and going?
Yeah,
What's
he
up,
wouldn't
Mr.
stop.
Mark Maggard? What's going on, brother? Big shout out to him and the crew over there
Mark.
at Spanning the Globe. Guys, tune
Hey,
in
Mark.
for them also.
Spanning the globe.
While you're watching, I know you're watching.
Tune
What
in.
was your wait time on your plates again? Was it?
What's up, Andy?
Hey, Big Andy Bulger.
And we got Scott in the house.
Hey,
what's up,
Scott, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? We got Kevin. What's up? He says, "What's up,
What up,
boys?
Kev?
What's up, brother?
Kevin,
Hope you're
what's
doing
going
well,
on, bro?
Mr. Mother effing Michael Nelson. What's up, brother?
What
What's
up,
going
brother?
on?
What's going on, big dog? How you doing?
Dude, man, how we living, guys? Well, without further ado, and there's no contest to this, okay, guys? I'm serious. I'm willing to take anybody one-on-one with this. You move my damn mic out of the way, because I need room for this big girl to come in. The best belt to hit the hobby ever. Ever. The best belt. Cannot be duplicated. Original. One of one. Made in the USA. I don't even know if I should.
Ain't that my plate, though?
Listen. I'm going to tell all of y'all like I tell her. I don't even know if I should pull it out and let you see it. I don't know if you deserve to see it.
Oh!
But look, guys. It's here. Close your eyes. I see you peeking. Close your eyes. Get ready for this beautiful HD goodness right here, guys.
Oh,
This here
is wild.
This here is the most beautiful thing you'll ever see in the hobby. I'll put it up against any belt. Look at this.
What about the Weeby?
The
In
Weeby is his.
HD.
We can't talk
Look at
about the
this.
Weeby, bro. It's copyrighted. You know that.
HD, baby. Look at that cut. The undisputed round cut. Look at this, guys.
Is that Mendoza leather?
Undisputed plate.
Bro, this is just blowing my mind.
And a first time ever in the hobby. Nobody's ever done this. People are going to steal these ideas, but it's okay. I'm telling you right now, it'll never be duplicated. In memory to the man.
Yo, I do
Sting.
like that. That was my thing. When I saw that belt, that Sting plate right there in the snap box, I was like, all right, I can do
Yeah,
it.
baby. Look at this. Look at that. 4 millimeters thick. That's right. Can't get this nowhere else. These are not upside down, people.
Now
These are
is
made
that,
so when you hold the belt, you can read it.
So is this is
can
what
read-
you're saying? What you're saying is this is an Mendoza exclusive series.
Look at this.
Mendoza Elite Frankenbelt.
That's right. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You want to know about belt tips are a thing of the past.
Yo, why
Look.
is that side plate so flat though?
Grapplers. Look at this. I got
You
grapplers.
took the
on the side.
grapplers off of the side plate and put them in the snap box.
You're talking
wouldn't
crazy.
you?
Nobody took it. What? Nobody took anything off. This is how it is.
Oh, okay.
Look at the hand carved plates. Hand
I
carved.
feel like something's missing.
Is that a Rocha belt, Carmine?
No. This is American made. American made,
Ooh.
guys.
Ooh.
You guys don't understand. Look at this. Custom
Yo,
aluminum
platinum-
polished stone holders.
Platinum, you nailed it.
Okay, I expect comments like that. I expect them. I've been seeing them all week. It's okay. It's jealousy. It's okay. It's all jealousy. But look at this
So
thing.
the other one's right side up.
No, it's also strategically placed so you can read it.
All right. What about on the other side? What about that other?
The other
We'll
one's
make
placed
sure-
the same way.
It's both.
We'll make
upside
sure we
down.
keep
Oh my
Canada. We'll make sure we
goodness.
keep Canada on the bottom.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It's not Canada. It's Canada.
You know, it's kind of like when you throw the sign up for when you're going out of business.
There you go.
Put it upside down backwards.
It's Canada. Okay,
It's the thought that tried.
Yeah, that's a thought that
Guys.
tried.
guys. Come on now. Look at this.
All right.
You keep buying your $200-$300 belts.
I will.
You keep doing that.
I will.
This belt, priceless. Priceless, guys.
I'm gonna throw out an idea to legitimize the belt. Just hear me out, because I know it's not your forte. I think you box the belt up, you send it to one Gary Sutton, and let him do a dance video in it. Boom! You have just exploded.
I might just take you up on that. I might just take you up on that and send it out to Gary. And look at this, guys. Come on.
Dude, it's unique. It's
Look at
definitely
the
nice.
artwork.
I'm not
Look
gonna-
at the
we're not gonna-
detail of the artwork. Look at how the sunburst patterns come off. You need a micrometer to just. This is the closest you're going to get to a Reggie as you'll ever get,
Does it say Reggie on it?
without it being a Reggie. Even though it says Reggie,
It says
it's
Reggie.
not a Reggie, but it is a Reggie.
Who says
But
it's
it's a
not Reggie?
bootleg.
No,
But it's not
it
a bootleg.
says
At this point, what's the harm in calling it one?
no. It
I mean,
says
we've already went this far down the rabbit hole anyway.
it says Regina Parks.
Regina?
His sister. His sister.
Regina. It's his sister. She's a way better maker. You guys never knew her.
That's from Saskatchewan. I know where that is.
See,
This is more unique than you think.
Reggie had the hobby fooled, trying to pretend to make belts, but we know the true story is Regina Parks.
Mark loves the beauty in your ugly belt.
Who said that?
Send that over to Mark for some lacing.
Mark says I'm in love.
Oh,
Mr.
yes.
Mark Maggard.
And you know what? I might send it to Mark to do some lacing on this. It'd
You
be
would.
it'd be his honor. It'd be his honor to do this. To do this belt.
I feel like you would.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The 10 pounds of shrinkage is a great name for a belt.
Guys, this whole belt was created to have fun. We forgot in the hobby how to have fun.
What's that?
Did we though?
It was
What
my
happened?
mission.
What-
It
what
was
hap- what
created to
happened?
have fun, guys. Created to have fun
What's fun?
and give a few laughs and
Aren't we supposed
you know,
to? Aren't we supposed
But
to?
how are
bust
you gonna
each other's
preach about
balls
fun?
and tell
How are you gonna
everybody that
preach
your
about
belt isn't
fun?
Good enough.
But
at
when
this.
how many groups have you been booted through this weekend?
Two.
Probably 3 because today I posted something I shouldn't have posted. It's okay. I'll try to get back in next week.
All right, hold on. I left one booted from another, so 2 in total that are no longer on my radar.
I was just
Which
excommunicated.
is so much less stressful.
Well, yeah, me too. I'm fine with not being elite. I was just excommunicated for having an opinion.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you have an opinion. Now you need to shut up and start listening to what everybody else is saying and be sensitive to their feelings.
So
Can you just figure this out, Ethan?
Since you wanted to pull the parachute, let's just pull the parachute and let's just do this.
Jesus Christ.
Because I really don't give two shits. And I'm gonna be nice about it. I'm gonna be ethically an asshole. Or I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna be an elite asshole is what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Usually are, so just man the station.
You know, I don't even actually want to be elite. Like that term we've tried for so long to get it away from being negative. And it's a negative. If you're elite, if you're like, it's a negative term in my eyes. But what I've learned the hard way.
Hold on. Before this starts, did you get kicked from a certain group that has a word in your title?
I can't confirm or deny.
Okay.
Because I can't see in the group anymore.
Understood. Okay. All right.
Before we go any further,
go on. Yeah, I was going to say.
Before we go any further, guys,
I'm going to let him go now. I understand where we're going.
Before we go any further, again, just to remind you guys, while we have some viewers,
Yeah, we got a lot of viewers. We've had a lot of viewers.
I'm gonna be sensible, and I'm gonna be. I really had the week to think about it.
we got another belt to unveil, guys. It's an HD. Okay, so stay tuned for that, guys. We still got one more to go.
It's just another $300 belt. Don't worry about it.
But if we don't let him unveil it right now, you can't dip out on this live stream. This is the thing. You got to stream along a little bit. We know Tony's thought
today.
But no, I'm gonna go this route on this whole issue. I critique the belt for a couple of reasons. I critique the belt for price. I critique the company for time frame. And when you put it into perspective, let's just start with time frame. Time frame on a company, we've all bought belts from different makers, Nawaz, Classic Shields, everything like that. They all have different time frames. But I feel like it's absurd when you put it in the context of like this. I can leave this stream right now and go impregnate my wife. He can carry the baby to full term, and that baby will have his first birthday before I receive the belt.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
preposterous. So that's issue one. It takes the fun out of collecting, because if I have to wait 2 fucking years for a belt, my taste and everything change like a fart in the wind. 2. This will start with Omi and Adam Icon. They were making a
The
little.
Liby's man!
So we often kept that inside joke about, Omi's art guy, Adam Icon, Adam Gibbons. He does his art, and there's always a new rendition. There, hey, stay tuned for the V7. It's our inside joke, and which is fine and dandy until what I feel like, this is my personal opinion. I'm not knocking the person, so I'm not gonna. This is nothing. This was only made personal after personal shots were taken. I kept it to belts, and it was 2 belts until it went personal. When it goes personal, fuck, tough titty said the kitty, but the milk's still good. I'm gonna go after it. So this is to the belt. If I need a micrometer to tell the differences in a belt, you haven't provided me a $2,000 upgrade. You Adam Gibbons V7 artwork, that's the closest thing to a Reggie. However you want to frame it or categorize it, it's not a Reggie. It'll never be a Reggie. I can buy the greatest set of bootleg Jordans imaginable. They're not Jordans.
They ain't gonna pass the legit test, bro.
They're not going to pass the legit test, and I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with anything personal. That's just my opinion. I looked at that belt and I was like, actually, the one he was selling, I thought looked better in my eyes. That's my opinion.
Yo, I just want to say something right now. While I've been looking down and not trying to pay attention to much of the conversation. Hey, Mendoza, I'm noticing these butt feathers right now against the glare of the monitor. Damn. Continue.
You like that ass? I knew you.
Right.
Yeah,
like that
dude,
ass.
I'm out. You know I'm an ass man.
You know, get some ass. Get some ass.
Oh, bro,
Get that.
So, originally, I was going to come on here and burn down somebody, and I'll take
What's
the
the point,
backlash where
though?
it comes. Well, but I'll take the backlash where it comes because I know the clitoris of friends he has, and that's fine. I'm not worried about
did
none
you
of that.
just
kind
say
of shit.
clitoris?
Absolutely did.
On this show, it's okay to say clitoris. It's perfectly.
But
it's
No,
I-
it's fine. The
educational.
word. I just the association, the word, and
I
the way
can-
that was
I
used.
can
in
Educational
sentences.
show.
But I can firmly say I do
Education.
have some people
We
in
can
this
teach
hobby
you
that
about the labia and the flavia and whatever else
This
you
is-
need to know about if you don't know enough.
this
We're
is true.
teachers.
But
We're here to
I-
help. Our inboxes are open, gentlemen.
I can attest that I do have some people in this hobby that I do reach out to for when I know I'm gonna go to a line, and I'll throw their names out too. Mike Jones, Michael B. Jones is a guy that
He's
is
a fucking king. He's a great
he's
man.
past. I don't know what's past the king or whatever, but that's Michael B. Jones.
He's a great dude. I have nothing but respect for that man.
You know, Joe Vitanza. I know he's not everybody's flavor, but
Yeah, talk about
he's
him.
able to cap me off, and I appreciate
You said
that.
he did.
And
He did what?
he's able to he's able to keep the cap on. He keeps the cap on,
All right.
Oh,
and I
I
appreciate
don't
that.
know what the fuck you're saying right now, but
I thought her kept me
hold on.
off. I don't know.
No. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to change my opinion. My opinion is my opinion on the belt. But to anybody I offended about my opinion, and I'm gonna surprise you. I apologize to you.
Wait, Ethan.
Hear me?
You may have.
Who the fuck is this
You
guy
may
you
have.
brought on?
Chuck
that looks
Schumer.
like Ethan?
Hold on.
Let me
Ethan,
finish.
Ethan, are you really Ethan? I need you to bring your
Before-
wife
hold
on to make
Before
sure it's
you-
really you.
Before you applaud me, let me finish.
Mendoza, you definitely brought on the wrong guy. This is an imposter.
Before you applaud me, let me finish. I apologize. I did not mean to impugn on your sensibilities of your life, of
There he is.
anything of that nature. I was making a critique on a belt. I have bought hundreds of belts. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on belts. So I feel like when I speak, I'm going to speak freely because I do have people message me. Hey, who should I go through? Hey, who's this belt maker? Hey. So I feel like I have a responsibility to be honest. And that's all I'm doing is being honest. I'm not here to please Classic Shields. I'm not here to please their fanboys anymore. I'm just not. And I'm not going to do it.
I asked the same question. What justifies the upgrade in price? My only question. I got a lot of heat over this.
It's a
You can ask,
beautiful belt.
Ethan, watch it. It's a gorgeous belt. I mean, come on,
But
it's
if
from
you-
Classic Shields. Let's not be
you
stupid.
look
here.
at-
let's
look
not
at the
listen,
one-
Hold on. Let's not take away from Classic Shields. They
No.
make beautiful belts.
They're the
Period.
best belt
Point blank,
maker in
the end, hands
They're the
down.
best belt maker in the hobby.
Best ones making them. But why the $2,000? Or I'm sorry, it's not 2,000. It's
1,800, whatever, 1,500.
1,600 to 3,400. So it's like 1,800. It's like an $1,800 upgrade to be specific.
But
So-
not only that, why is it 2 years? Why is it 14 months?
So just tell me what I'm tell me what I'm waiting for.
Nick can
What's up,
attest.
Nick?
Nick can attest. Nick knows I was a staunch fucking But at some point, you have to call a spade a spade.
Nick, that ain't on me, bro. I got something. I got in my lap right now. It looks so nice. It's making my tail feathers real frayed.
How long did you get away with an excuse of our new shop's up and running and our times are coming down? That was, fuck, what, 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
And it's still the same. 6, 8, 9 months, I get. Okay. You're a busy company. Nobody's saying you're not. But to openly have an opinion in this hobby and go against a couple of, go against the maker, not even against the maker, just question the maker.
What's up, Andy? What's going on, brother?
Hey.
I know an American maker right now that I can get me whatever WWF belt I want, and I can have it done in half the time as Classic Shields. Right now. You know, and I'm not knocking anybody, and I don't want people to be upset that I have an opinion, but it's just my opinion. If you can't handle that, then that's a
You're not
character
allowed to
flaw
have
of your
that
own.
on the internet, bro.
Well, I'm gonna have it.
I know you are.
Inbox me.
We know
You
are.
can ban me from a group. You
I
can
love
fucking you can talk behind my back. I don't care. You think I don't see everything? I
Don't
see
put that one
everything.
Vinny,
Put it up.
Vinny. No,
What is it?
don't put it.
What is it?
Ask Ethan on like through PM. Yeah. Well, anyway.
Well, listen, guys. I got a comment on this. Okay. And I saw the belt. I saw the posting. I honestly had nothing but good things to say on the belt. The finish, the artwork,
Either.
the leather. It was all great to me, man, honestly. And like you said, I saw the belt, the dual plate he had up for sale, and I said, damn. For a second there, I didn't know he had two. And I was like, whoa, he's selling it already? What the hell? And when I looked closer, I was like, oh shit, okay, this ain't the same belt. Well, later on, me and Matt had a conversation. We spoke on the phone and we talked about the belt, and he gave me some insights about what was going on with the artwork and changes and things like that. Now, I'll go as far as to say that I know that when there's something in the, like a project, something you haven't done before, or you're upgrading things and changing things, there's a lot of trial and error, and that takes time. I definitely understand all that, coming from a guy that restored cars from the ground up and did a lot of things like that. I know how things can, you know, get in the way. Even with the leather today. Tony, your belt, perfect example. I've had so many belts come through here, smooth as hell. Everything was smooth, but it had some challenges on the way.
Well, I
had questions. I had questions about the artwork, plate sizes. He was really good in confirming certain things that I kind of had suspicions about. And
But
and
it's
I
well
can
known that
understand all that.
Reggie
Now-
uses a 3.2 millimeter plate. All those things are known, right? So, but my issue is not the belt. My issue is the hypocritical nature of behind the belt. We all openly mock Omi and Adam Icon for V whatever artwork, but when this company does it, it's different. Omi's not doing a $2,000 surcharge on new art. This company is.
Okay, I get you now. I see where you're coming from now.
Do you see where I'm coming from? And this thing is, it's not personal. Like, dude, some people you just don't jive with, and you know, we're probably just oil and water, and that's fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but I'm not making it personal. If I was gonna make it personal, bro, you know. And that's the thing, is just, if you looked at the belt, man, his one he's selling. Like, if the situation was different right now and we were on speaking terms, I probably would have bought it because it's a beautiful fucking belt.
Mhm.
But is what it
I know that there's some upgrades, some makers do things like that. To me, honestly, I still don't know. I know I've heard the price get thrown out a few times. He might even told me and I forgot. But I know the regular winged eagles are like HD. What are they? 1600?
Last one I paid for was $13.50.
Okay, so 1400. We'll say 14.
Yeah.
If they were to tell me, look, we're gonna make a whole new winged eagle, and it's gonna be 99.9% equal to Reggie's because we actually have a Reggie in our hands, and I'm gonna make it. I don't have a problem. I don't think paying $2,200 for something like that. I really don't. If it's gonna be the be all end all belt and nothing's ever gonna come close again, I don't think I personally have a problem with that.
No. If the belt came out and blew me away, I would order one instantly. But it didn't. I don't want to say that. The belt was beautiful. The belt blew me away, but so did Matt's other dual-plated winged eagle.
Yeah, I did. I saw it, man.
That's the thing. That's the thing is so I'm trying not.
I don't see the difference.
I don't want to take away from it, but here
the box is nice.
So, like you said,
hold on. Did anybody see that laser etched wood plaque that he got too, though? That was pretty sharp, dude. That was pretty damn dope.
I like that.
That was pretty cool. I did like that.
Again, it falls back in line to the issue of what's to say now, because Classic Shields did this to themselves. Matt waited, I think he said 14 months, 15 months, somewhere in there. Don't quote me, but 14, 15 months for the belt. What's to say I don't order that belt today? Hold on, Tony. We'll get you in just a second.
I'm just speeding you along. You know what I mean?
What's to say I don't order that? No. Here's my issue. What's to say I don't order that belt right now? 14 months later, I get it, and it's supposed to be the end all be all to Reggie's. But 2 months later, he's like, "Oh, we figured out some other artwork that's a little different, and we're doing this one now."
Dude, but you all know there is no consistent Reggie Park belt. We all know
that's the other issue.
We all know this. So what is the?
That's the other issue I want to get into. When we go down another rabbit hole, I want to go down the Conrad Thompson and the gatekeepers of used belts and ring used belts and Reggie belts. I want to go down that rabbit hole and call some bullshit on some shit.
Ask him for a casting.
No. So without further ado, though, there's a dude sitting here sucking on the vape right now, looking all seductive, that has got his, would you say, grail?
Yeah.
I don't want to misuse the term. If it's not your grail, it's not your grail.
Oh, no. It's only a $300 belt, but it is my favorite belt.
You son of a...
So this man got
your whole market, Mendoza.
This man got a belt, and he is happy with it. And this is what the hobby should be about.
You know what?
This is what the hobby.
I don't care what any of y'all talking about. I'm taking the floor.
Yeah, this is what the hobby is intended to be.
I don't care what you think about this. I'm gonna show you why you're wrong. Number one, diesel cut. I don't want to hear nothing. No talk. Don't at me, bro. Like
the round cut.
Here, dude, that shit is hot.
The round cut has become my favorite cut.
I'm sorry, Bret Hart wore it, Diesel wore it, Shawn Michaels wore it. The most important people wore it.
Ultimate Warrior wore it.
Mm-hmm. Did he? He had a lot of the.
Yes, he did.
No, he did have it. He did have it.
Did he?
I'll send a picture in chat. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Put it up. But I just want to.
So, guys, let me walk you through this belt because I know the details probably better.
Give him the deets. Give him the deets.
Deets.
So what you guys are looking at is an HD zinc plate 4mm winged eagle on my leather, Mendoza craft leather, American made leather, guys. American crafted. Okay.
Tramp stamp.
The plates have the
Dude, look
thick
at that snap
sidebars.
box. Look at the smooth tumbling of
It's
the
it's like
I
ocean
love that
water.
snap box.
Dude.
That's my favorite
Bro.
snap box.
It's like ocean
it's
water,
done.
guys.
That's what I mean. It looks like an ocean inside of the snap box. There's
And not only
nobody
that,
else.
All the side plates are curved.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
they're
This
soft.
thing's a little heavy. But you know what? My leather is thicker than yours. I don't give a shit who you are. Go ahead, send it to you. You want to play with me? I got Mendoza leather. Don't play with me. Best in the
Not only
hobby,
that-
my ass. If you don't say Mendoza is the best, I can't even take. you
He is the
seriously, bro.
fluffiest.
He is the
Also-
fluffiest. I told you in the first place.
See how the tooling follows the side plates? It's not flat and odd and weird. It follows the curvature. And speaking of curve, look at the curve on the center plate. Look at the curve on that center plate, guys.
It's a little more than what I thought it would be.
No, that's
Well,
perfect.
To be honest with you, that it like if the center plate isn't curved like that, it's like an optical illusion because the sidebars
Push down
push that
on the sides.
curve
Yeah.
down like way more than it actually like. It would be flat if I had it any less curved.
And we don't like them flat. No.
No.
Here's
Here's
the ultimate factor of it, Tony. You love it.
I adore it.
Relief
That's what
plate. Look at the
matters.
tooling. The tooling around the property plate. The one
That's
piece.
so necessary.
So necessary.
If you don't
One
tool
piece
around
tip.
your property plate, I'm sorry.
You suck. Dude, if your side planes ain't curved, I don't even want to talk to you. I'm not even. But this one has a special note because the actual property plate is flat like it should be.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the back in a minute, but it only has 3 bolts like it should be. Now,
One
let's talk
piece-
about this.
One piece slim.
Let's talk about the
fit.
tip.
That was
Oh
supposed
my
to be.
god, there's no screws there. But I know it. It's not classic shields or anything. It's got fingerprints on it too. But I'm gonna show you the back side now. Guys, don't get excited.
Ooh, nice one.
Do you see any bubbles? Any wrinkles? What about that burnishing? Like, do you see anything where the front meets the back? How about a bubble? Give me a wrinkle. Show me a wrinkle. Show me one wrinkle. Oh yeah, there's the 3 buttons. I'm sorry. From the last one to this one. No offense, but
See,
I haven't done my review for it yet. I've had a busy week. I feel like dog shit right now. Ladies and gentlemen,
no, but congratulations. Seriously, congratulations, because this
Thank
is
you.
what the hobby's supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about my exclusive better than your fucking blah blah. Blah. No, it's
I don't care.
you
if
got
it is.
about
It's
you
none of my
love,
business.
you appreciate that brings you to a place that you want to be.
Dude, I just remember when Diesel lost this title to Bret Hart after that fake ass drop and then cradled him up into a pin. I remember this belt when, well, back then I think that the top was like one solid like piece and tilted back.
You know I got you, Vinny. You know I got you, brother. Believe it.
But
And just so everybody knows, because there was a
Listen.
question, all my straps start at 300 shipped. Whether you want to send out or send the plates to me and I cover up all the bolts in the back, it's the same price. If you want Velcro on it, it's the same price. It's all the same. I'm already there. There's no upcharges for that stuff.
Nick, my dude.
So Tony,
Drew, Mace
Tony,
Drew. You know I always appreciate you, brother.
I put a video in chat. That's what you're gonna have to do to the back of your Winged Eagle, though. I can't confirm or deny which version of the Winged Eagle the Ultimate Warrior did it to.
Dude, I'm real pissed. I'm real pissed that I didn't get that white with the black backing Winged Eagle that you got.
No, check it out. No,
I'm low key a little jealous to whoever had that belt.
So hold on, but here's the thing, though. You just digressed me.
Sorry,
because that's part of the things that people don't understand, that as a reviewer that I fucked up on personally, and it's some dishonesty in it. That white Winged Eagle came in with plating issues.
You didn't say anything about the plating. It didn't look like it. But dude, it was HD video. It didn't. You couldn't see it.
You could see it. I just hit it.
Hey man, thanks, dude.
My lavender Winged Eagle.
Dude, it's really nice. All you gotta do is call this guy over here. Let me flex.
I'll be ready for you, brother. I got those on deck.
Dude, I love how the you could see the leather between the WWE and the wings. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's like, it feels like it makes the belt a little bigger. And Kevin Nash always called this the dime belt. I mean, he was also like 7 foot tall. Like, come on, let's not get.
No, hold on. But that's what I'm talking about. The Fat Man Winged Eagle. Jump into our chat. Look at the Winged Eagle I just posted. That's what I'm eyeballing. I'm like, oh. But that's like, to me. So Vinny is the Big Green King. I think the Big Green's fucking atrocious. I would never own one in my life.
It's an awful belt.
You just broke somebody's heart, brother.
Nick, I have not seen it. I haven't even seen the first one. My old lady went to go see it. I can't.
Heard of it?
I can't comment.
Oh. Can we do spoilers? Can we comment and do spoilers? Hey,
if you saw it, guys. If you saw it, go on.
I don't mind. I don't mind talking about it.
You gotta get up.
Yes, I have done the new Undisputed. I do have pictures of that. And actually, one of the people that owns that here.
Kevin, this is the guy that does it all. Like, there's nothing he hasn't done. Like, just there's nothing he hasn't done.
Anybody bought an extra WrestleMania big or network logo that wants to sell one at retail price? Hit your boy up.
Are you really trying to buy that?
I was. I wanted it. I wanted to get it.
Why? Is this an impulse thing?
No, I just wanted to get it put up. Have a little display.
Kevin,
and he's gonna sell it in like 6 months.
If you want to see
like really nice stuff, twice the amount that he bought it for.
Nah.
Check it out, Kevin. If you want to see the Undisputed, hit up Curtis Thompson. I did one for him. He's in the comments. He could tell you how that is. I did a send out for him, and he posts pictures of it all the time. So check it out.
You know what's crazy? Is that I have 3 Mendoza Craft leathers in my house. I have 2 Omis. And I'm pretty much down to nothing in like a short little bit.
I have a classic Shield Winged Eagle in a box that I need to send to Mendoza.
Hey, Ethan, I'm calling you out. You didn't even text me. You didn't text me. Whatever. You didn't even contact me about the US title on Mendoza Craft Leather.
I forgot. I thought you said you had somebody else. When you said
I did have something else. I do have something else.
Well, message me then. Yeah, let me know.
Whatever you want, bro. You got it. I mean, honestly, you did all the beautiful paintwork on the plates.
You know,
Oh,
but
God.
see, that's where Vinny. That's the beauty of this hobby, though, because me and Vinny, at first, man, we would go at each other, man. It was pretty brutal, and we've come to a nice mutual understanding and banter, and it's good. That's the whole point of the hobby. Tony's
Let me
sitting here sicker than a dog, but has his winged eagle on his shoulder with a tear in his eye.
Tear in his eye. And what a pick-me-up, right? Listen, guys, I know that if Vinny were to create a group, he would add Ethan just to throw him
To boot
out.
me.
He'd be the first member in, first member out. That's it.
And then you gotta bring him
If you're
right back
not
in.
first-
He's gotta be
if
the
you're
first
not
one
first,
booted,
you're
and then
last.
you gotta bring him right back. Like
If
you
you're
gotta
not first,
boot
you're
him
last.
and then bring him right back. Like it has to be done
Scott-
for historical
Scott-
purposes.
Scott says, I remember when Mendoza started Mendoza Craft. Man, you have come so far. We're so proud of you. Grateful to have you in the hobby and alive in this world. Much love and respect and so many levels. Thank you, brother.
No,
I do
and I think
appreciate
that's-
all the support, man. Honestly,
I do
thank
think
God
that's
for all of it.
important. No, but let me take a second. I do think that's important to give flowers because we often get stuck in our, for me, like, I'm a Romeo Anderson kind of guy with leather and AJ Giddings. And then you get this Mexican. You get this Mexican named Mendoza that comes into the hobby and is just like, I can do that. And then starts doing that. But it's consistent in doing it, but he's smart with doing it.
Do it.
And the
He don't
thing is,
just
I
do it.
appreciate. But that's the thing you appreciate. He closes his books when he knows when to close his books.
I'm not gonna say that he does everything right. I'm just gonna say that he does the leather right.
And that's the thing is, we got to give these guys our flowers.
Dude, come
You know,
come
you
on,
take-
dude, come on, bro. Like, really?
I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's the thing
come
is,
on, dude, come on.
Romeo Anderson didn't get where he was.
Listen, I'm not
AJ
gonna say-
Giddings,
all right, so
AJ
this is the-
Giddings.
this belt sucks, and the leather is shit. The plates are horrible. They're esky, and I'm just gonna hate because that's isn't that
You
the cool
hate
thing
hate.
to do? Isn't what the cool kids do, right?
But no, and that's where you get all these leather guys that have paid their dues. They're Ryan Stokes, and all these guys. Before they're Ryan Stokes, before they're AJ Giddings, they're Mendoza. Now you look at Mendoza just to send in the ranks. And props to you, bro. It's been a
Thank
pleasure
you,
to
brother.
watch you. It's been a pleasure to watch you hone your crafts.
I
Anybody
appreciate
wanna
that,
see-
man. I really do try, guys. There's nights that there's days or nights I could be outside with my kids, walking them to the park.
This
I
man
could
will
be
randomly,
taking them for ice
will be
cream.
randomly in our chat, just be like, pounding away.
I'm trying to catch up, guys.
I'm just throwing my meat around, right? It's all meat, right? Just dead skin.
we can definitely do that, Kevin. We can definitely do that, brother, for sure.
I'll
It's
be
been
the first one, like,
it's been
watch him as he stalks his prey, as he kills his first alligator for his first leather skin on his belt. It's like, oh, he's got her, she's a fighter.
Remember, that brought me to a memory. Do you guys ever remember watching that shit on YouTube? People used to do bum hunting.
Bum fights. Yo, I used to love bum fights so much.
The bum hunter and bum fights. Guys,
Look at the smell of his ass. The pungent aroma of ass coming from him. Dude, that shit. Dude, that guy got sued for a lot of fucking money.
oh my god, you did?
Dude, he got
Holy
hosed,
shit.
bro.
Wow.
He was like the what's the wet t-shirt? Not the wet t-shirt, the Girls Gone Wild. Got hosed. That guy got hosed. I watched a documentary on that guy. So he had a couple of chicks that were doing a whole Girls Gone Wild showing their tatas, right? So the guy was smart though. He was like, "Yo, you got to give me your driver's license. You got to give me all this information before you show me your tatas, right?" Well, two broads brought fake IDs. They were 16.
Damn.
But they brought fake IDs, but he still got hosed. I don't think you can fault a guy for doing his due diligence.
And you know what? Let me explain something real quick. I'm in the restaurant business, right? I manage the business and all that. And we have to have a alcohol server's license. You have to go through training and everything. Even us, under the law, we're not held responsible in a way where we have to be experts at checking IDs to sell alcohol. We just have to make sure we do our job and ask for an ID. They have to be able to provide it. The information and dates have to match. You know what I mean? Now, if a cop comes in, and because they do this undercover, and he wants to randomly go up to the table and say, "Hey, I need to check your ID," he can have them check the ID, and then if it turns out to be fake, the citation goes on to that person, not the restaurant. We did our job. We did our, like you said, due diligence. We went in there, we did our job, did what we needed to do. But this day and age, it's too good to fake an ID. Way too good.
How often is that? How often have you actually seen that happen?
How often what?
Have you seen that happen? That scenario where a cop comes in and checks an ID.
Oh, in the town where I'm in, because it's a university. There's a university right next to us. Like, holy crap, they come in like 6, 7, 8 times a year.
See, I work food distribution, so we do, like Chick-fil-A just had a massive recall on chicken nuggets. Bro, it's crazy. Like, so people think like they know a thing or two about like food distribution and how it works. They have no idea. Man, every single box has a security code, has a serial number, has this. So we can tell you where every single case of chicken nuggets is distributed in the country. We know where exactly every case is gone. They're all individually scanned. So do we have, I'm not joking, like food distribution is a waste because I work with a lot of companies, you know, from Chick-fil-A, I mean, Carl's Jr., Burger King, El Pollo, just a ton of companies, right? And
have a good night. Have a good night, Richard.
We literally threw away 20,000 pounds of tamales. 20,000 pounds of tamales is like
damn
a dumpster. Like, and I don't mean a little dumpster. I mean like one of those roll-off dumpsters, the flatbeds. Because the color of the sauce wasn't red enough. That was the only reason.
What?
It didn't meet QA inspection. So the color of this red sauce, 20,000. I mean, bro, we've thrown away 40,000 pounds of fresh chicken because when a company says we provide you fresh chicken,
it should be fresh.
And it should be fresh, but it comes to the distribution center frozen. We can't sell it.
Damn.
Because we have not provided you fresh chicken.
That is some. Listen, next time some of that frozen chicken comes in, holler at your boy.
Well,
grab a few bags.
I've tried. I'm like, yo,
damn.
We throw it away. The company reimburses us. That's what happens. We just throw it away though. I'm like, yo, we have like a dog food plant like down the road, or like there's like a homeless shelter thing down the road. Like, damn. They're like, nope, it has our name on it. We throw it away, and that's it.
Damn.
Fucking wild.
Well, Vinny, let me tell you something. I gotta go to Vinny's comment. Vinny says, how about Dark Side? And I think he's referring to Dark Side of the Ring.
I need to watch that tonight. I haven't watched it yet.
Buck Bagwell's mom shaved his balls for him. Okay, look, guys. I know some of you are still comfortable with mommy changing the diaper from back in the day, but that's a whole new level of love for your kids.
But no. Can you be like, hey, mom, Can you shave my gooch? Because like I got a show tonight. I don't think my mom would do that. I hope she wouldn't. Rest in peace. Like,
Ugh.
ugh.
It's tough. It's tough. Woo.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that Dark Side tonight, though. But
We gotta watch that for sure, guys. I just want to quickly say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with us. Still, you guys are still here. I appreciate that. We're at the 56-minute mark. This show is for an hour. We got a few more minutes to go. Bear with us, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Please share, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your aunt, tell your daddy, tell your granddaddy. Just don't tell the kids. Put them to sleep at night before they come here.
And we appreciate you because we're not here to claim to be a wrestling show.
We're not a wrestling show, guys.
There's a million wrestling shows out there. There's a lot of
Tons
good
of
ones
them.
out there to watch. I suggest Spanning the Globe. Spanning the Globe is a phenomenal show
Rob.
hosted by Mark Maggart. You got your Richard Warden, Andy Bolgers, your sometimes Kev Davenports, your Bens, and you got those guys. You got your PTMs. You got your PTMs with your Joe Vitanzas, Michael B. Jones, Vinny Vegas. Those guys are fucking. They kill the game when they're on.
Yes, they do.
And you got your little guys.
You got Bells and Belts with
There
Joey
you go.
Gray, Cedric. You got Man Up on there, guys. Great show. Great guys. Check them out, man. Check them out. Shoot.
Yeah,
man,
so
it's not just us.
there is a bevy of people you can get wrestling content from. We're kind of all over the place, and we don't claim to not want to be all over the place. Well over the place because you know what? We work. We have
Yeah.
families.
We do.
We do what we do.
We drink.
And
I drink.
I drink. We drink. And you know what? We're here just to be like, yo, if you need a lending ear, if somebody's in the chats and needs a lending ear, bro, we're here. We want to talk about aliens? We're here. We want to talk about exclusive belts? We're here. We want to talk about Tony showing up once in a while? We're here.
We're here. Raw.
Or we want to talk about the belt that broke the hobby this week? We're here.
This is the belt. The belt that broke records in the hobbies, guy. This belt broke records. Right here. That's right. And if you want one of these, you can't. One of one, guys. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Just
I mean,
tell you.
if you're not first, you're last.
if you're not first, you're last. That's definitely for sure. That's the truth. Guys, please join the new group I put together, Frankenbelts. Look it up on Facebook, Frankenbelts. Like I said, it's a group you guys can post up hideous belts that are creative, some new stuff. You want to put one on there with neon lights or whatever, LEDs. You want to do some crazy stuff on there, you know what I mean? A new hardcore title, ugly belt of the week from a maker. Maybe he was monkeying around and he did something he wasn't supposed to do on the art or something.
Hold on, I want to talk real quick. You just triggered me into something else. So somebody posted the other day. Somebody posted the other day, yesterday, today, it might have been today. Another casted version of the new World Heavyweight Championship. It didn't have any pit holes or anything like that. So I watch a lot of videos on YouTube. And some of those most of those videos, honestly, are Pakistani metal workers. Whether they're recycling, making rebar, to casting stuff out of sand casting, and things like that. I have an appreciation for it. And I kind of want to get one of those belts just strictly for the appreciation of what I know goes into casting that belt.
I'm actually thinking of grabbing one.
From their perspective. Because what people don't understand is when you cast that belt, I don't know what the process they're doing over there right now specifically is, but let's just say it's sand casting. You take, they sift sand and they take fine sand They either mix it with used motor oil or sugar molasses. They make a cast, they make a mold, then they pour it, then they clean it, polish it, everything. That's how they make things over there. They make everything from fucking cylinder heads for engines to wrestling belts to everything.
I've seen how they repair cylinder heads and cracked cases over there. Where if you took it to mechanic here, they'd be like, "Oh, it's shot. Can't do nothing with it." These guys will heat it up in like coals that you prepare a carne asada in the backyard barbecue. They heat this stuff up. It is really wild. My props to these. They are the MacGyvers of the planet. No
All
lie.
in sandals.
And some are barefoot. Some are barefoot. Where they're really strict with safety, they'll wear sandals. Ocean stuff. But I mean, dude, they get down. They get down. And I do want to talk about this comment right here. Scott says, what are your thoughts on naked John Cena at the Oscars? Brother, what a tool. What a tool. What a fool he's become.
Yes. Agreed.
Thank God, though, for all the kids that were watching that night because they couldn't see him. So really, did it happen? Because if you can't see John Cena, did you really see him on the show that night? Did you? Think about that.
It's the truth.
Great quality bouts, brothers. The best bouts alive. Yeah, I know. You're looking at one right here. You're looking at one right here.
Well, you know what that means. We made it to the hour mark.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they replicate these things. Not this one because this is one of a kind, but they can. They can.
Oh, so somebody's working on it right now. Trust me.
They've had to. The second they saw the attention on this thing, they got to. They got to be on it already.
That was displayed like 8 hours ago. It's already halfway in production.
Hey, Kevin, you have a good night, brother. You have yourself a good night. Thank God. God bless. Thank you for tuning in, okay? It's the truth. It's the truth. But guys, on my behalf, my boy over here, it's been a long night. It's been a long Wednesday. Time to throw a few more back, watch TV, chill out, play some PlayStation maybe.
Let's do it.
Play some PlayStation, brother. I got some old Gran Turismo to get back to, actually. I gotta get back to it. Because, guys, that's maybe something we can touch bases on. I got back to owning a PlayStation 2 with the memory card. It's the slim model. It's a slim model. And I found a memory card. So now all my progress on Gran Turismo A-Spec is all being saved. I'll be playing till 6 in the morning the next day for real on that thing.
I went through 5 PlayStation 2s on Killzone.
Have a good night, Platinum. Yes, I know. I know. You too, brother. Have a good night, Scott. But we'll save that for the next episode, guys. For tonight, God bless. See you on the next one.
Until next hump day.
Right? Till next hump day, at least. At least the best day of the week. See you guys. Have a great night. God bless. Leave the hobby better than you found it, guys.
Stop taking shit so personal.
Enough. Shout out to Ben Walker. Remember, it's all metal, leather, and plating in this hobby, guys. Except for this one. Just remember that. We're out of here. Good night.